Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Gardening. And the next stop is a new garden visit. Today we will visit the sprawling home garden of Swapna Solomon, a passion project of a lady who lives to garden and gardens to live. So come with me and let's see what she has in store for our garden hungry eyes.
Welcome to my home. These are oranges, but Vietnam orange. It look like orange, but once you smells, everything is like orange only. But you cut open, it look like Musambi only. And its sour taste, not that sweet. But if you add sugar and salt, it's very nice drink as like lemon juice. Yeah, this is my supporter plant. This is the first plant I started in the pot. Actually, I got the plant from Lal Bagh, and you can see this. It's I think almost 20 years old. And normally I'll give a hard pruning. After that, that's the thing. The tree is very small now, look like small, but it's 20 years old. And normally I get 5 kg to 8 kg of support in the season. Now it's not that season. This is Pakistani mulberry. It will come too long, not this much, the small one. Till this much it will come. And it won't be red, it will be yellow. Once it ripe, it will be yellow and full sweet.
So generally mulberries are black, no?
Red color. The normal mulberry will be red in color.
Red color, is it?
Reddish to purple.
Okay.
But this one is yellow. And the taste also is not like normal mulberry. This grapevine I got just for 50 rupees from a local nursery 5 years back. This year I didn't get much fruit, but because of the rain. This year Bangalore, the climate was entirely different because of the rain. Otherwise I'll get nice yield. And it's very sweet. Black one, but with very sweet. And the same pot, because my pots are really big, I have lemon also. This also I got from Bangalore nursery only, Oscotta nursery.
How many years of work is this?
This one,
The entire
around 20 years.
20 years.
Overall 20 years. Yeah, my favorite plant is bougainvilleas because I'll get lots of color and I require only small space. It's almost all the entire year, it will bloom like this only. Especially in Bangalore climate, and it like hot sun and it's direct sunlight here. I think almost I'm having 10 to 12 varieties in a small space. This is the bread flower plant. I like all the plants which give smell. Flowers will smell snow. I like the plants, and normally it's open up in the night, and you can see bees will come. See, bees are coming. Its smell is not like jasmine, but somewhat closer to jasmine.
This is a climber again.
Yeah, this is a climber.
That's why you kept this on top.
The trellis I kept now to climb it.
Okay.
I brought the trellis from Dubai.
Oh.
These are ground orchids.
Yeah.
And it don't like direct sunlight. Here it get only 2 to 3 hours of sunlight, that's all. And other than other orchids, it's grow in soil only, not coconut husk. Potting mix I use soil, coco peat, vermicompost, neem cake and bone meal. Once the plant started growing, weekly once I use groundnut water, means groundnut cake water, which one I'll soak for 5 days. When it is fermented, then I'll add double the water, then I use for the plants, weekly once. Yeah, this one I soaked today.
This is that groundnut you said,
yeah,
peanut.
Yeah, peanut. That groundnut cake. I'll show you the fermented one. Okay.
So this is
this one
today?
Today in the rice water, no?
Yeah, and then
this is the 1 week old. It smells very bad.
yeah.
See, it's fermented.
It has
It's more than 1 week.
fly larvae. So do you use this one directly?
No, I'll add 4 times. I'll add pour in this and I'll add, fill the bucket with water.
Okay.
So it'll dilute it, no?
Okay. Like that.
Actually, this plant first I got it from Kerala. I don't know why after 2 to 3 years it's gone. Now I got this plant from Hoskote, that Arun Nursery. I got it, and it will give smells. Once actually the flowers are green in color. Once it become yellow, the smell will start coming out. See, I heard it's used for perfumes and all. Yes, fern. Actually, I don't know its real name of this particular fern. In Bangalore, it's very difficult to grow, but here, for me, it's growing very widely. It is growing. See, I have a hack here. I kept water down. See, I have hang water inside, so it will get the cool. See, here also water is there. Old ice cream boxes I converted into tanks to keep the water.
So that it gets humidity.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh.
Only in summer I do that. Here also it's because of the summer it's flowering. This is queen's necklace or something, no?
This is string of ruby.
There it's flowering.
Yellow color, no?
Yeah, yellow color. This one I got from Dubai.
Oh, this is old man's cactus, something.
Oh, is it?
Very exotic plants you have. I don't think you can see these things here.
Yeah, when I
From
went.
Dubai you got
yeah,
it?
I got it from Dubai. Yeah, actually it is not pot. It's ceramic bowls. I painted and made like this. I made faces on it.
Wonderful. A nice cactus.
This
It's
is called
thorny, no? Little
rat. Yes, it's called rat tail.
rat tail.
See, wherever it fall down, you get seeds start growing.
Okay.
This is a vine. It's called bleeding heart. Once the flower, first red one will come, then the white, and it will become pink. This time you should prune. Then only the new flowers will come. Otherwise, it will go like this and it will stay. You won't get new flowers. You should do hard pruning.
Do you prune the plant, the leaves also? The
No,
stems
no.
as well?
I'll just prune like this. Shall I do?
Yeah,
I'll
do
just
it.
prune like this. So from here you'll get two flowers. Means this side and this side. It starts flowering. I don't like pillars. That's why I made this pillar covered with this plant and the other one with money plant. I kept many of the plants in the water because I need frog to be here.
Oh, you want frogs to come?
Frogs are here. Because I have a snail attack. Last year, no?
okay.
Full of snail. All my peace lily, everything they were eating.
Okay.
Once I kept the water, frogs started coming. Frogs will eat the snail.
Oh,
Now there is no snails at all.
okay. Orchid is it?
It's not orchid.
Not orchid.
This is the orchid.
Nice. This is okay.
This is the miniature version orchid.
Oh, this is a dancing lily. This I have Shari baby.
These are moon sansevieria. This is called moon sansevieria.
So how did you get so many plants at a stage?
I got one plant.
Okay.
After 6 months, the saplings will come now.
Okay.
Then I'll repot it.
You propagate it. Okay.
I won't wait till the pot fill and all. I'll take it off.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. This is your fern.
This is another fern. I think.
Staghorn.
Staghorn fern. Normally very difficult to grow in Bangalore climate, no?
Not really. This grows on the wall. Like
See, this is a pot here.
You've kept it here. Yeah.
This is almost.
This is one type of staghorn, I think.
Yeah, this is banyan tree. 18 years old. I made it as bonsai. See the roots. I'm covering it off.
Oh.
See,
And on top of that, you've kept.
just on the side I kept.
Okay.
This also growing. This also growing.
Oh.
Now it's become circle. See.
Okay.
I just cut one small piece. Now it is grown everywhere.
Wonderful.
Inside everywhere. We can see the roots. This is 18-year-old.
Okay. Oh wow.
This one I am talking about. All the snails were eating. So once I started keeping the water, the last rainy season, the frog came. Then that's why I kept water here
Anthuriums.
for the breeding frog. This is my vine. One of the vine. It's yellow in color and it's gold vine. Summer it's like direct sunlight. I got 3 plants, 1, 2, 3 there, but this is only having more flowers because this is only getting more sunlight. It gets sunlight from east, both from east and west.
This is where the drip irrigation starts for the entire building. So all the plants that you've seen right to the ground floor, all the way from the 3rd floor, the entire drip irrigation starts from here. So anybody can do this. It's a complete DIY project that me and my mom did during COVID. So back then I had a lot of time on my hands. So you get these drip irrigation kits on Amazon, which supports like 25 plants, 50 plants. So based on your needs, you can get that. So it comes with the whole thing. It comes with this main pipe, and then it comes with these feeder pipes and a connecting valve and a feeder end as well. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a plug that you can put in the soil and this feeder itself. So you can regulate this. It turns. So the more you loosen it, the more water that comes out. So based on how much water your plant requires, like with a big pot, you can loosen it so that more water comes through. So we've automated this because in case we're traveling, then the water needs to come automatically. Because earlier, if my mom was manually planting on all 3 floors, that becomes very difficult. So in this method, so we've kept a solenoid valve. The black thing you see on the pipe, this black thing, that's a solenoid valve. The solenoid connects directly to your electric output, so to your normal plug. So what you do is the plug, you attach a smart plug to it. So using Amazon Alexa or even the app, the plugs app, the smart plugs app, you can put a timer on the app. So you can fix like, okay, from morning 7 till 7:06 for 6 minutes, I want the drip irrigation to work. So you can set the time on that. So morning from 7 to 7:06, the drip irrigation will run. So during summers, we run it 4 times in a day. So from 7, 12, maybe again at 4 in the evening, and maybe one more time at 6 or 7 in the evening. So for 6 minutes intervals or 8-minute intervals, the drip irrigation runs. So the solenoid valve is normally closed. Only when electricity passes through the valve opens. So the use of a solenoid, so you get normal timers as well online on Amazon, but we tested out those timers as well. I tried 3 times, but those timers do not input pressure. So if you see here, the tank is right here, the water tank. So if I want the plants on this floor to be watered, pressure needs to come for the water to actually reach to the end of the drip. So a regular timer, water timer that you get online will not have pressure in it. You get a solenoid valve, this valve can output pressure as well. So it'll actually reach from the 3rd floor till the ground floor. So even if you're traveling for maybe 3-4 days or even for a month, the system will work perfectly as long as there's water in the tank. Okay. So normally, yeah, wherever you see heavy potting, that's all kept towards the side of the terrace, because that's where the main beams go through. And even through the central area, there's a main beam going. So that wherever plants can be kept, they'll be kept to a corner, because that sustains the most weight. Even upstairs where you saw all those big blue drums, even there extra beaming is done to hold up the weight, and most of the heavy potting is kept to the sides so that it can sustain the weight on the walls, because all this weight, yeah, you don't keep it right in the middle of the building, because then you will have issues in the future. Yeah, so this is my personal aquarium. So it's just a shrimp and snail tank, so there are no fishes in here. So what you see here, that's like the base is pure stone. On top of that, I've got like a driftwood setting, and then the Java moss is attached to the driftwood. So the green that you see is all Java moss. So you use like super glue or something, and then you attach it in, and then it grows from the driftwood. So Java moss does not need any substrate or any soil base. So it grows purely on the water, and then I put in a few fertilizers from time to time, like so the different minerals and like micro minerals and macro minerals and all that, which helps with the growth. But they grow normally as well. Even if you leave it just in the water, it grows perfectly fine as well. And the shrimp use it as feed. You'll constantly see them eating on the leaves and like on the Java moss itself.
Oh, so the feed, these leaves are feed.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there is a small layer of bacteria that grows on the Java moss. So shrimps love that. And even the baby shrimps, like baby shrimps cannot, the shrimplets, they cannot swim for the first 20 to 30 days. So even they will eat the bacteria film that's growing on the Java moss and on the driftwood. So driftwood constantly keeps decaying, and decaying wood constantly has bacteria on it. That's the same reason why this leaf is also put in here. That's also feed for the shrimps. So this is Indian almond leaves. So even the leaf keeps degrading. So if you can see under this Java moss, you can see an already degraded leaf stem down there. That's how the shrimps are finished.
Yeah, that's skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton of the leaf that the shrimps have completed eating. The snails and the shrimps. So you'll see like snails in the substrate as well. So substrate You get this in any
Okay,
aquarium
these are
shop.
ornamental snails, or these are those wild?
No, these are ornamental snails as well. They do breed in plenty, but these are ornamental snails, not the garden snail that you typically find. But they do breed in plenty based on the amount of food you're feeding them.
Are these cannibals? Do they
No, they do not eat their young or anything.
Okay. Wow.
Now, when she has so passionately greened up her outdoors, why would she leave her inner space out? Let's check out her eclectically designed indoor space, a DIY project the whole family partakes in.
Yeah, I got a huge collection of indoor plants. Most of the plants are same. And I got an opening here. I put the glass, so I'll get the direct sunlight. From around 12 o'clock till 3 o'clock, I'll get the sunlight from this window and this glass. The other reason, plants are growing very well. And these plants I kept inside the water. No soil at all. So weekly once I fill the water, that's all. All are same plants. In between I kept money plant also because it's need less sunlight only. See, you can see I kept in the water only. Because this plant got a smell, that's the reason lava is not coming, means mosquito larvas are not growing in this.
Okay, so how do you manage? Like, you don't change the water?
No, I don't change. I just fill the water, that's
So
all.
you don't have any mosquito larvae?
No, no.
Oh.
And in between I'll keep clay balls inside. Here there is no clay balls.
Okay.
Otherwise I put clay balls. So that will, everybody same plant. Actually she's from Australian bird, but I got it from Bangalore only. When she's only 25 days old. I did her hand feeding. Now she's 5 years old. She talks. Cloudy. Her name is Cloudy. When I call her, she'll respond. Cloudy. Cloudy. Kiss, kiss. 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 Good girl. I trained her. She won't bite the leaves. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, I'm Swapna. I was working as a teacher. At present, I am housewife. And I am mother of 2 kids, both are boys, and my passion is gardening. And I am working also. I'm having lots of plants. Now it's increased a lot. Everywhere you can see plants in my house. If I am feeling very sad, just go near the plants. It make me, my mind will full of joy. And I always like. I think maybe I born and brought up in Kerala, and my mom is very much passionate with plants. So. Even my grandfather was a farmer. So my childhood onwards, the plant is with me. So it's always there with me. Wherever I go, the plants follows me. And many of the plants are gifted by my mom. But once I got married and moved to Bangalore, I came to an apartment. There I really felt I'm very lonely because there is no plants. So slowly I started buying plants from Lalbagh. That time the place was really new to me. So getting soil, everything was a big barrier. So sometimes I used to bring soil, manure, everything from Kerala in my car. Then slowly I find out friends who's interested in gardening and all. So gradually, I think around 25 years, plants are there with me. Means personally I'm taking care of the plants.
You have a message to all the new plant parents or people who are kind of skeptical to grow plants. Do you have a message for them?
Yeah, actually we should plant plants because nowadays we can see people are telling we have very much workload, there is no time. But if you keep one plant at least, you will get some enjoyment and your air will be purified and you will get, what you say, you'll be little, once you start with one plant, slowly, gradually you come to add on the plants. Because without plant there is no life.
And on that powerful note, we've come to the end of this episode of the Garden Visit series. I thank Swapna for inviting me home and making me feel at home at the same time. I'm in awe with her energy and the hard work she puts in to take care of her family, her beloved Cloudy, her plants, and most importantly, herself. If you also want to showcase your garden, however big or small, you can reach out to me on Instagram or send an email. The links are given below. Additionally, you can follow Swapna on Instagram. I will leave you with some unseen garden footage towards the end. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, very warm goodbye.